Hello, in this video I will show you how to make your own leather transport belt or handcuff belt. So you will need a long enough leather strap, a real leather strap, or you can even use old belt or something, but to make it look genuine and like a real handcuff belt, a prisoner belt, then you're gonna probably want to use a real leather strap. I think also quite wide. This one is 2 inches wide or 50 centimeters wide. I think that is also more ideal than a thinner strap. I usually use these 2 inches wide ones, and you're gonna want just large enough for your long enough for your waist, and also for the fold here for all the buckles, for the buckle and the belt keeper here. That's gonna have to be extra, and then you're gonna want to have extra maybe to put more belt holes in for a better adjustment for multiple sizes of waists. So you're just gonna want to figure out the length of a belt that you need, or belt strap. The one I have here that I use, I think this one is for sort of people that are not that don't have such a wide waist. So this one is about 47 inches long, 47 inches or 119 centimeters. So it's 119 centimeters in length overall, but then you're gonna lose a bit of length with this fold over here, but then you're gonna gain some length with the buckle. So what you're gonna need to do then is you're gonna have to figure out the length that you need for the buckle to make the bend. As you can see, I've already made all my holes. Yeah, so the first step basically is figuring out the distances, because you're gonna also put this belt keeper there, and it's gonna be like a few centimeters away from the buckle, enough to put these screws in to hold all that together. Then you're gonna figure out, once you have the buckle in, I'll actually put that buckle in right now. As I was saying, I already did my holes before, because this is an old belt that I made. I'm just showing you guys. So how you will want to make the holes is with a leather punch that is pretty cheap. You can buy it quite cheaply on eBay, and you're gonna use a hammer also, and also a wooden, some kind of a piece of wood that you don't need, a wooden, sorry, this first, a wooden board to put the leather on when you are punching it, and then you basically just gonna use a hammer to punch the holes where you need them. And these things are called Chicago screws. You can find them on eBay or Amazon or whatever, and these are about 6 or 4 or 5 millimeters long, just enough for the thickness of the leather. And they got this back end with a screw that you just screw in simply with a regular Phillips head screwdriver. I'm just gonna do this on this end, not gonna do it all, but as you can see, there's 6 holes here to make it proper, strong and secure. that's gonna hold these things together, and that's gonna hold the leather together as well. Just buckle in already. And then for the D-ring, once you have the buckle in, you're gonna obviously put it around your waist. Also, before that, I guess before the D-ring, you're gonna wanna figure out how tight you need the belt on yourself. You're gonna mark it with the buckle once you have it around your waist. I don't know if you can see that here, right? I don't know, you can mark it up like this with the buckle, and that's where you're gonna punch your holes. And then, I don't know, in like 1 inch intervals, 1 inch apart for wider and smaller waists. Okay, and then once you have the holes punched with the same leather punch, so this is the leather punch. They are very cheap on the internet. This is again probably 5 millimeters wide, and then it's for these thick buckles, just like that. And you're gonna use your hammer much stronger than this until you obviously get through on the other side, and that's why you don't want to do it on your table or whatever. Just do it on a scrap piece of wood, so you don't damage your things, because it will leave pretty strong mark on, as you can see, my wood here that's been punched with these kind of punches a lot. This is what I use for that. And now for the D-ring. Once you have the belt complete, like a regular belt, this would be just a regular belt that you can wear with your pants or jeans or whatever, trousers. But it's a special belt because this one, unlike your belt on your jeans, this one has an additional feature in the back or in the front when you use it for a prisoner. Oh, let's just leave it like that. Again, I put 6 holes on one side, 6 holes on the other side, in order to make it really secure, this ring, because that's where the handcuff goes, handcuffs. That's where the cuffs go. And you obviously put the loop facing outwards. This is the outward side. In the middle, you figure out where you need it, you know, depending on your buckle in the back. And then I cut out 3 pieces like this that will hold it in the back, 3 pieces of leather that will go just like this. And let's do this way. This nice shiny part in the front. It's kind of difficult sometimes. So 1, 2, okay. And I'm just gonna do 2 for now, just to show you guys. Three, and 4, and that's the D-ring attached. It's pretty much your belt complete. Of course, you're gonna wanna make it a lot more secure. And now, once you fasten it around somebody's waist, loop it through. If this is too long, you can always also loop it back if you have a large enough belt keeper or loop keeper. Make it sort of tighter, not flop around. And this is where you attach your handcuffs. You loop them through, secure your prisoner, and this is how the belt, handcuff belt or prisoner transport escort belt works. And you can just simply make your own prisoner transport belt. It's really pretty as well, I think. And I kind of like it. It can get pretty tight as well, depending on how you do the loops. But of course, you might not be so able to make them yourself. So I will be making them in the future, and if anyone wants to buy them, I will surely let everyone know in my future YouTube videos. I will be, able to make a lot of these and sell them, so anyone can buy them pretty cheaply, I would say, from me, if they want. Yeah. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you in the next video.